No, Carney Bernard, you wanted white purity with the all-American and all that, and white perfection, and striving to survive, and striving for perfection and be professional and all that. So, Hacker Bernard and your pathetic circle of ghetto lifers and all that. Fail? I didn't fail. I just had the government download all your shit like whitewater, record all of it, Bernard, and then they charge you. Like I said, you're in an invert. You gotta only make it easy. You're the one that professes that you know everything NATO for. So since you're war criminals, and that's what they wanted to prove anyway with the group of you dumb fucking asses with Dave. They've always been after your dumb fucking nasty steak ass Bernard and Ellery for what you guys did anyway. They download all of it and record it, Bernard. Charge you as mass murderers like you always have been. And there's your white purity striving for perfection professional. What, you think they're that stupid in the government, Bernard? You think you're the only delusional psychopath that they've ever had to deal with, a group of you? So they download it, record it, charge you with mass murder. There's your whitewater, there's your white purity. There you go, ghetto banger, Carney boy Bernard. I mean, when you're that fag and annoying with the Robo Knight in that group and Ellery in those boxes, Bernard, and you're that obsessed, and like I said, they charge you with advanced. If you guys are they're going to do it to the Clintons, why wouldn't they do it to you, Bernard? So they got more professional than you all did, and became, evolved. So they download your nasty faggot Tory fucking crybaby Lafitte and your Carney shit, charge you with mass murder and high treason, and then, like I said, watch you guys' bank accounts, and they get to move the problems out. Remove the money to where the victims are. Really, Bernard, you're not anything to be worshipped. You're not as cool and good as you think you are. So there you go. They let you strive for your perfection and be a professional in white purity for the whole group of you and your Negroes, Bernard. And then they can send you the bill and the insurance for your little movie of LaFag and your crybaby Lafitte, and then move it to the victims. You're done. So I mean, Bernard, you go through all this shit professing you're some badass with Aaron or whoever, and the Attila man, and the NATO 4 and NATO and them, provided a solution and an answer. It proved how big of a dumb fuck the group of you will always be on the planet Earth, and how stupid your breeding ways are. So they did it. They gave you everything that the group of you wanted. And then they charged you with mass murder and high treason and a negative invert. For a German communist, you're not a very good one. Telling you, Bernard, economics. It's really not that hard to figure out. Simple math. So, you can profess whatever, all-American, comic book delusional fag. When you're that annoying, pathetic that many times, Bernard, you don't really make it that hard of a choice to make. And so they can take the money out of your bank accounts and give it to the police and military and the other people you make victims, and charge you for your stupid faggot Tory Carney show. That's all they have to do. Done. So if they do it to somebody else at a high high position of authority, Bernard, or a low one, expect it to happen to you. And they did it. They gave you white purity to prove how fucking wrong and fucking stupid you guys are for repeatedly doing it. So they charge you for it, for a pathetic show. Congratulations. There's your trial. There's your tribunal. And you'll be living it pretty much forever on the earth trying to control it, and you never did, Bernard, and never will.